We're here today to introduce you to the AAi family of transmitters. And what we're looking at here first is we've got three different distinct varieties. We've got a piezoelectric for pressure, we've got a capacitance which was available for pressure, dP, and then we've got a universal temperature transmitter. Now each of these we'll go through in a little more detail, but I want to give you some facts on them in general. So each of them share the same housing, which is an explosion-proof housing, which meets various approvals. As we unscrew the cover, you can see that we have an LCD that is indicating. Now the indicating LCD also gives us some advantages in that it's rotatable, so we can undo these screws, rotate it around, and we also have the ability to change the fail position to high and low by moving this jumper. With programming, we have three distinct ways to program it. We can use a handheld communicator, we can also use integrated software in a PC, or we can use field programmable push buttons here, which we'll get into later. When we're looking at the electrical connections, there are also some nice benefits for the users who are going to be doing the wiring. We have our wire terminals here, but we also have nice ports here for bench setting and calibration, as well as the test ports here. With each of the transmitters, they're going to come with your approval stamps here on the side, as well as the information about the transmitter itself here on the top. The housings themselves share some similarities as well. These screws here and in the back can be loosened and will allow the unit to rotate. In addition, you're going to see that you have a grounding screw here, and then we have the ability to lock the front and back cover with the Allen screws here in the front and back. One of the nice features is that in addition on the pressure and differential is we can retrofit them to accommodate diaphragm seals, capillary lines, and other things such as that. On the capacitance or the dP version, one of the things that you also find with AAi is that they come with vent plugs. We find that's fairly unique in the market, so you're not having to find them separately. We're going to go into some programming here in a second and some overviews of the interface for the push buttons. And if you have any questions, please visit AAiTransmitters.com.